Hi friends, it's been a while since I have posted a video on Evolve and Repeat, and today I would like to share something special with you. Hi friends, I want to share with you one of my evening meditations. I feel meditating is extremely important to stay connected to my soul self, to my inner spirit, to who I am outside of this body. I think it's very important to stay connected to God and to our angels. And using my oils during my meditation is very helpful. So I have 6 oils here that are an important part of this meditation. I just call this my soulful meditation. And I kind of have them set up on my own little grid here of how I use them. And I will show you my little grid, if you can see that. Okay, so the first one I'm going to start with is release. Here's release. And I put a drop in my left hand. Your left arm is a direct connection to your heart, and anything that goes into that hand kind of flows spiritually right up and into your heart. And I swirl it around like a good glass of wine. I rub my hands together and I breathe it in. As I breathe in release, I ask for any negative vibrations, any negative tension, any worry, any concern, with everything going on right now in the world, financial concern, health concerns, keeping everyone safe, praying for people in the world that are losing people, that are losing their loved ones, and hearts that are breaking. So I'm asking to release that heavy weight. And as I breathe in that release, I hold it. And when I breathe out, I let go of some of the weight that I carry throughout my days. And then I like to take a drop of release and put it behind my ears. Behind your ears is like a way to, this is kind of where things drain, right? Like through your sinuses, or if you have anything fluids in your ears. So with release, I envision tension from my head, thoughts that don't serve me, draining down and pouring out. So that's why I choose to put release behind my ears and, let them leave my body. So the next one on my little grid here is gratitude. And I love gratitude. Gratitude. Sorry guys, I'm sitting on my yoga stool. Gratitude smells yummy, but even just the word gratitude makes my heart light up. So I put it again in my left hand. I swirl it around. I rub my hands together. And I am thankful. And I choose whatever's on my mind to release and speak of out loud. So I'm thankful for plasma infusions that keep my daughter safe. I'm thankful for a very vibrant and loud sun who keeps me on my toes. I'm thankful for my extremely supportive husband I'm thankful for the people that have been checking in on me. I always am one that checks in on everyone, and it feels good to be checked in on at times. I offer gratitude to spread amongst everyone in our world, that each of you can find something in your heart, even the little things to be grateful for. And then with gratitude, I take a drop of gratitude and I put it on my heart. I feel that that connection between gratitude, the word gratitude, the feeling gratitude, it comes from your heart and it expands from your heart. And I think that's a perfect spot to put that. Okay, my next one for this meditation is believe. And for believe, again, I put a drop in my left hand, or two. They want to come out fast. Rub them together. Now with believe, I like to say a few mantras or sentences that have the word believe in them. So, and again, I don't overthink it. It's just whatever's on the top of my head. So tonight it's, I believe in love. I believe in faith. I believe in our world. I believe in humanity. I believe that we are going to come out stronger than ever. I believe in endless opportunities. And then I take a drop of believe and I put it on the back of my neck, right here at like my stem. And I choose that spot of believe because that goes up into my brain, and I envision believe entering my spinal cord, going up my neck into my brain, and kind of just soaking all my thoughts to be like good and divine, and just kind of like just cover them all with hope and greatness and belief. So speaking of hope, that is my next one. And I think it's really important in this time that, you know, those of you who turn to God or your faith, this is our true test. And, you know, leading in that direction and having hope is so important, and leaning into it is so important. So same thing, I put it in my left hand, and with hope, I love to rub it up and down my wrist. And I'm going to breathe it in. And as I breathe in hope, and I feel that scent going through my body, the area in my body where I feel it most, kind of just where it impacts, is like in my chest. And I think about leaning into that having that hope and that desire, or that knowing that we can all be hopeful always, and we can always lean into our faith and kind of lean into that hope. So I like to rub it up and down on my arms, my forearms. I feel like that's the place it needs to be. I envision it going into my veins and kind of just pouring through my body, so I can then vibrate hope and speak of hope and connect with hope through my children. Okay, two more. The next one is envision. So envision kind of makes me think of like dreamy. And I swirl it around in my hand, and I rub my hands together, and I take a deep breath in. And like to do for Envision is just close my eyes and picture myself at my happy place. And for me, my happy place is standing in front of the ocean, listening to the waves, feeling the sand on my feet. It's very powerful. It's very calling to me. That I feel like God speaks to me at the ocean the loudest. The waves crashing, them moving up, the wind, my ears ring. Being at the ocean is like my church. And with Envision, I can close my eyes and I can just, okay, so what's coming to me right now is I see kids playing on a playground, and I hear laughter, and I see people smiling and talking, and the sun is shining, and my mind likes to daydream and envision of the good things I see for us in the future. So for Envision, I like to put it on my belly button. Sounds kind of funny, but I put some in my finger, and I just put it on my belly button. And I envision going inside my belly and kind of just spreading out all over my organs and giving them that extra vibration and goodness to uplift and protect and keep safe my body. Envision I use as a kind of like a, I can't find the right word, kind of like a model or a mantra to say, like, I am healthy, I am strong, I envision goodness, I envision strength, I envision my body to be protecting me, my body to be carrying me, working for me well. So that's Envision. And then acceptance is my last one. And for acceptance, I put it in my hand, swirl it around in my left hand. So it's all of these oils are going up to my heart, and I rub them together. And for acceptance, I basically say the serenity prayer. You know, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I can't control. Acceptance, I normally take deep breaths through all of this, and I will say, I accept me for who I am, for all my flaws. I accept me for my imperfections, because my imperfections are the things that bring out the beauty from inside. I accept me for being and trying to be a great mom and wife and mentor and friend, sister, niece. Acceptance is a big one. So with acceptance, I put it on my crown, because I feel that acceptance, the word acceptance, everything kind of, you know, your brain goes a mile a minute sometimes, and I think we all need to accept ourselves for who we are, where we are, and raise our vibrations and think happy thoughts and accept what's going on in our lives, and give our worries up to God. So thanks for watching one of my meditations, and I hope it helps.